$5,000 reward for anyone who can lead police to whoever is leaving bombs on the porches of homes in Austin.
Two of those explosions took place yesterday outside homes in East and Southeast Austin. They followed another explosion 1.5 weeks ago.
KXAN's Aaron Cargile joins us live from APD headquarters with the new details. Aaron.
Well, good evening, Cindy and Robert. In addition to naming the teenager who lost his life yesterday morning, Draylon Mason, and also mentioning that huge reward, Police Chief Brian Manley went into a lot of detail about the package explosion that killed a man on his front porch back on March 2nd. A lot of people are asking, why did the police department not issue a bigger safety warning to the public? Well, at the time, the chief said that they were not concerned it was part of a larger threat. That's because earlier in the week, they had raided a home on his same street. There were lots of drugs and cash, and also the chief said that home looked very similar to the victim's home. Even the cars looked the same. So police thought the package bomb could have been retaliation, and maybe someone just happened to get the wrong house. That was their working theory until Monday morning, when they saw extreme similarities between the package bomb that went off at the home in East Austin. The chief opening up the press briefing this afternoon with a very somber message.
We have lost 2 lives in this community, and we have an additional 2 that have been forever changed. And we can't take that away, but our hearts go out to the families that have been involved in this incident.
And we continue asking questions about exactly what these packages look like when they show up on the front porch. The chief did say just a few minutes ago they are cardboard packages, but they're not going into any more detail. He also says that the person behind this could actually change the look, change the method, so they didn't want to give any details out either. ATF also speaking at this press conference, telling us that all of the evidence that is surrounding these explosions, all of that is going to be sent to a lab in California. Of course, a lot of new information coming out. We're going to have a lot more for you later on tonight at 6, 9, and 10. Back to you.
On the scene, investigating where the third package exploded yesterday afternoon in Southeast Austin.
KXAN's Lauren Landman joining us live from there with the latest.
Police are allowing us a little closer to the scene than where we were yesterday at this time, but the entire street of Galindo remains taped off, and officers are still escorting those who live on that road in and out of their homes. Take a look at this video. It really puts in perspective how big this blast actually was. You can see the ground marked with police spray paint and evidence markers spread across the entire road. Neighbors living 8 houses down say the explosion shook their floor and rattled their windows. They also tell me everyone living on this street is like family. They're very close. Neighbors tell me the woman injured is fighting for her life in the hospital, and that they are all shocked that someone would target a 75-year-old woman.
There's no way in the world that you could say she had enemies. Nobody would want to do any harm to her. She's a very religious person, and she and her mother are very, very, very clean people. You know, they're very, very, very decent people, you know.
I'm told the woman lives with her elderly mother, who she helps take care of. We're going to remain out here at the scene, and we'll continue gathering details, and we'll have the very latest for you tonight at 6. Reporting live in Southeast Austin, Lauren Landman, KXAN News.
Lauren, thank you. Austin police are still asking people to call them if they get a package they are not expecting or if the delivery seems off. This afternoon, police tell us they received 265 calls for suspicious packages between 8 a.m. yesterday and 3 o'clock this afternoon. Police say it's a positive sign that people are heeding their advice. For some perspective, APD told us yesterday they only received 2 calls for previous suspicious packages last Monday.